Bam! Guess what they brought? The clap. I'm sitting here and I hear some female sound like she's way in the back. Oh my God, she's about a half a mile or less away. Ah! And she's like, her pussy smell like the clap. And there will be an extra $75. If you know how the process goes, you can or cannot pay it. Yeah. But hey, the doctor fee is already included within their paycheck, so this extra 75 just seems to be a And if it was paid for me and it was that hospital down there, we're gonna find how much money they got, and then we're gonna garnish whatever I paid for it, and then snatch that out of all their monies and equal it to where they were minus whatever's in their account. Then they couldn't say nothing. Why? Because I just got debited, but it all went into the hospital. I guess we got a hospital. You start killing motherfuckers. Obviously, there's a difference between people. Obviously, there's a conflict of interest. I see it. I understand it. I notice it. Hey, I'm chilling. I'm minding my business. Doing me. Uh-oh, you can't do this. You can't use this. That's ours. I'm from another country. That seems like what we want. No, you can't do that. That's ours. Then stick with the fuck yours and stop doing it. But hold up, we stole this when you was just an infant and said, "Hey, here, kids. Oh, hey, no, this ain't yours no more. This is us." But for some reason, and then the law applies. Then, hey, we're foreigners. Oh, white. Oh, we can't do nothing. We work for the government. We're government contracted to sit here and actually watch their asses. Hey, that is not a kid. You gotta just break the grown motherfucking neck and just, I'm about to go home. We already know 40 is about to come up. Who want to try to be the person getting beat up for a fucking week and then somebody hand out 2 checks for killing this motherfucker? Ugh. And the rest of them, and then attempt a fake suicide. Ugh. And then somebody got to hold the big person to bring them out. This one's car. You. Then after that's all for a couple of years, we'll switch it up for some 1980s mix in. You see how this look like the 70s, but it's supposed to be the 80s? Oh. All right, then in the future, it'll be like, damn, this is 2000. It's 1980s. You see how this stuff in 2000s look 80s? That just seemed weird. Yeah, you good. Yeah. You gotta switch it up a little variation. I just might say the same. Hey, but it ain't gonna be over with yet, because once you try that path, man, or woman, until you complete it, you'll be popping back and forth. I just died. What the fuck? Right. And you always gonna get that, I just pop, bust the head, clack, clack. Hey, Doc, Joe, Doc. Look like 2 bullets. It's actually a hole with 6, 7, 8 fingers. Inbreed. Hey. There's 3 and an extra 4. They look like bullets. As his fingers are opening up, he's still striking. Boom, knocking heads off. Bloop, bloop. How many dead people have you think died so far in the world? From back in the day. You've been depleting people trying to be the best. You forgot spirits hardly die. And somewhere in reality, the spirit is physical in the spirit world. Meaning one day you're going to die. Most people try not to die. Being haunted by spirits. Because then that spirit turns physical. Oh. See, but my problem was, hey, I got away from them. I'm living my life. I'm doing me. I'm doing the legal shit by the book, by the paperwork. Here goes some motherfuckers who's like, hey, yeah, well, this is past. We're a union state, but I like a slave. Tap me in my motherfucking nose. Commit treason to the state and the country. Kick it with his partners that ain't even citizens. But I kick it with y'all because, who is the boss of all? Fucking Uncle Tom ass border looking black dude. Bring your non-white ass out this car so I can shoot you. Where's Gaze and Lazio? I'm the black guy with the cloud. I'll be guessing long we had the fingernails, Puerto Ricanish type. Think black people are the N-words. But if you notice in that one movie, the white guy, his name is what you call that continent, huh? You don't get that. So anything that I did, those binding endorsements don't apply to. Go to analog with that shit. That's an illegal citizen from Mexico. Figures if she kicks it with people, she can do whatever she wants. The company you keep, ooh, everybody you kick it with, okay, them traders, riff motherfucking market. The past, they would put their asses in jail for one thing. If it ain't gonna kill them, they gonna at least be alive because they noticed one thing. There was 110 of you. Since you met your 5 friends, there is now 50, mother. I'm incarcerating y'all. Hey, y'all got out in the future. What's the worst case scenario? Hey, just got out. We targeting you. This is the problem with the targeting. We're not even from here, bro. We're just the fucking idiots that will accept that money to do how it's supposed to be done, huh, bro? Right, fucking idiots. And I told them last night, you're gonna have to stop all that bullshit that I started out there in Canada. Then you get, what do you get that shit then? Ugh, same thing with them. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Never had a court case. Been out in Canada. Came up in front of Parliament. The problem with that is, hey, if it's all legal and law, you can't hold this against me because I'm kidnapped here. And what did he say? He didn't want to go back. We just came back from there. Oh, right. They were supposed to go to another fucking planet. They didn't go to no planet. They just transformed into women and went to fucking up the womenhood. Ugh. Oh, we cool. We relax. Nah, skip that. Ah, I gotta throw a tissue for that time. It's supposed to be. In the future, hey, that was around. I gotta throw something back. That's how life is gonna be. Boom. 20 years. They got your way. Chill, relax. This is how women are. Hey, bitch, what you talking about? Bitch, that's how hood took all the good look and all that shit away, so nobody would want you but them. Then they stop messing with you and go find some new ones. Okay, those are mine over there. Right. Well, this is the big problem. I wouldn't really trust it out there. Hey, you want some hoes? They from Canada. You don't watch the flicks, the movies, and they say a lot of HIV/AIDS. You better fucking believe that shit. Doom, doom, doom. I don't believe in that shit, huh? He's a clarity. I never gave any permission to copyright my work. 71 guaranteed. A Canadian asked for it May the 23rd when I'm supposedly getting assaulted over here by somebody claiming to be the legislator. What the fuck does this promissory note mean then? I don't pay for that. I'm not going to accept that. Well, since the 33 didn't apply to me in gold, hey kid, I'm gonna trust you with this, and you will. Where's the registry? Where's? Don't tell me some reality shit. Oh well, if they're royalty and they registered and they ain't leaving, I've never seen them leave so far. Got a criminal background, somehow got over there. Bride of Chucky, hey whore. Was you not a criminal then? How did we get to cross to Canada? Wherever the fuck we was at. I don't get that. Hey, you ain't supposed to be over there. Hey, whore. He's over there. She's over there pimping. Right. And get that he, she shit, right? Well, she had to dress up as he since she looks more like him. And then at the same time, bam, you see a man. But when these clothes come off, wow! Ass and titties. You thought this was a guy, all of a sudden, butt naked, hey, I want to marry you. You got some milk in there, huh? Ah, you don't get it unless you get it. I don't think if they ever took some time to try to notice the soot on me. In those days. Just a little bit too dark. So explain to me how you know how to morph from yourself to a hawkish type person. If you could do that shit, then I'm pretty sure astral projection and it was like, where do these females come from? Astral projected and just put on females' gear. Got all the women you need. What? Passing farts through them. Popping up in different places and shit. Then dying. And this is the weirdest shit. Everything reformed inside the Martian Medellin shoe polish. So much heat in it. Right, but I had titanium. Had a whole fucking titanium skull and all that shit. Learned some stuff in Japan. They even wanted me to be a Buddha. I was like, no. You noticed that, right? No. Stay here forever. We'll be back. Where you going? Where's you going? Oh, drop a bundle. There we go, huh? All right, I'll leave you all this dope. I'm leaving. Got that shit. They was always doing that. Ugh. Let's put you over here. Then let's force you, threaten you to go back and get them because we like them. But we over here on your ticket. I don't know if y'all watch porno. GI. People with masks on. The reenactment. She was already there. Somebody dropped her off there. There's one. Where's the other ones? Fertility. And in this flick, oh yeah, yeah, it looks like she's gonna get a douse. And then before it cuts off, boom, that means getting shot in your head. So they illegally picked up these females they're supposed to be helping out, took them into the camp, slept with them, and then executed them. Ugh. Hmm. Switch left to right. Hmm. Now hold up. Andrew the Aaron, male name. Not Charlotte and Pacheri. Female names. Ah, we are doctors. Hey, how you doing? Hormones. You can't take this medication. You're a kid. Here's a big ass hormone pill, and you're a kid. Hey, you're a grown ass man. Stuff one of these motherfucking pills. Wait the year, huh? Record yourself the whole way, and I'm gonna help you out. Bam! I'm a male. I'm a motherfucking male. Gotta get my nails done. Boom, hair, bitch. Now I don't know what you talking about. Let her back into a male, bitch. What you doing? Get on the track. You know who I am. I'm gonna touch a small refrigerator. Treason to the country. And just cause y'all here trying to manipulate people and misconstrue shit, where y'all be from? No, I didn't pay for the FBI. Suicide. Those were two guys that were supposed to handle the kid. They got their asses whooped. Those were called G-Man. They were under royal symbols. I was in Virginia. McCall said, "Hey, you know they got a Phoenix office." He was at the front desk, the Virginia field office. Hey, he helped him with the name McCall. Can you explain why?